Hi everybody, it's Nikki here and welcome to today's video, which is a Dungeons and Dragons project pan. This is my first update, I believe, and this was created by Alyshia from Wonder in Alleyland, a member of the PANtastic ladies Facebook group. So I will leave all the information you need in the description box below this video, so please do check that out before you leave. So I decided that I would be able to participate in this project pan because I was going to use a D20 dice, which I have in this little baggie that I got from Fairyloot. I was going to use a D20 dice to tell me how many uses I would have for each product. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna be slightly more successful than I actually have been. I don't know what I've been doing for the last month, but it certainly hasn't been wearing makeup. I have, but I've kind of been wearing other things. Anyway, so I just decided to take the first prompt from each of the 5 categories. So we have race, class, places, monsters, and wondrous items, and I decided that I was just going to simplify this and just take the top one from each list and start with that product. Once I've reached my goal on it, I will move to the next one on the list. So the first one for race was Dragonborn. This prompt was a product with an embossing or print. I pulled my L'Oreal Glam Bronzer, and this one has the L'Oreal logo there. I rolled my D20 dice to number 11, so I needed to use it 11 times. I thought that was going to be such an easy goal to hit. No. I've used it 7 out of 11, so not too bad, not too bad. I will say that I do believe that my update for this project pan did go up slightly later than, well, the intro for this went late. I'll start that again, shall I, because my teeth weren't in. And breathe. So I do believe that I put my intro up for this project pan a little later than it was organised to be. So it should have gone up on the 15th, and I think I put it up somewhere around the 19th, 20th, maybe something like that. So we are kind of a week behind for this, but like 1 week less than I would normally have in a general month. But yeah, I don't know whether I would have got those extra 4 uses in that week because I don't wear makeup every day, but I love this bronzer. It's so nice. It's such a beautiful shade on me. I'm healing, by the way. Look at all these scars from my kitten. It's such a beautiful shade of bronze. It is my oldest bronzer in my collection, so it does need to go. Next year is the year to get this one out. But yeah. I've done 7 out of 11 uses. It will definitely be rolled out next month. The next product was for the class Barbarian, a product that gives you strength. Now, I didn't think this gives me strength, but it makes me feel stronger. I don't know. The Pan 10 hair multiplier. I will say this doesn't make new hair grow. It just makes your hair look twice as thick, which gives the illusion of having more hair. So this is what it looks like in the thing, and then the pump, and it's got a protector on so you don't accidentally pump it while it's in the packaging. Ignore the top lines, but I was there when we started, and now as you can see I'm down to here. I will mark it now. Actually, let's mark it now. So there you go. So we are now down to there. This was my intro. Now I'm down to there. So I've actually only used this twice, but you do use quite a bit of it when you use it properly. I wasn't using it properly the first few uses I had of this in another project pan, but now that I'm using it properly, the way it's instructed, I'm actually finding this going quite quickly. Well, not quite quickly, but you know, it's going more than what it was before. But yeah, it's only had 2 out of the 4 uses, to be honest. I was more confident I could use the bronzer 11 times than I was of using this 4 times, because hair products I don't use very often. So just be glad I used it twice, because it could have so easily been zero uses. The next product is for the places, the Abandoned Mine, a mineral themed product. So for that I picked my e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand highlighter in rose quartz. I do have it on today. It's so pretty. I love it. It's so beautiful. I love this one. I got kind of a bit of a usage there. So this was rolled in for 18 times and I've only used it 4 times. I do have another cream highlighter in another project pan, which I'm also trying to use as well. So this is having to share its uses with the other product. But yeah, 4 out of 18. We might be here a while, guys. But yeah, so that's that one. The next one is for monsters, and the monster at the top of the list was Asmodeus, and I had to use a 9-pan palette. So I rolled the d20 dice and I got the number 19, and I did question whether that should be 19 individual looks or 19 times dipping into a shade. So if I use 3 shades in one look, would that be 3 uses or 1 use? I decided to make it easy on myself because, as we can already tell, I'm struggling to get this open. As we can already tell, this project is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. So I got the I Heart Revolution Dragon palette because it had to be done. It's the Dungeons and Dragons project pan. I had to choose the Dragon palette. And this is what it's currently looking like. No massive disturbance in any singular eyeshadow there. I have used this 10 times though out of the 19. So I've used 10 individual shades. I will say that the majority of the times it's either been these 2 like pinky reds here or this blue. I absolutely love doing a pink eye look on the top and then putting the pop of blue on the lower lash line. Absolutely love doing that look. I haven't done it today because I've been using other things. But yeah, I've used this 10 out of the 19 uses. So again, halfway there. Like, apart from the e.l.f. highlighter, all of my products are pretty much halfway through their uses. So hopefully we should have a few rollouts next month. And then last but not least, saying all of that, the wondrous item, the first item on the list was the Bag of Holding, a product from your largest category. Of course, that is going to be eyeshadows. And I picked this NYX single eyeshadow in the shade Mermaid because, of course, why wouldn't I? Why is everything so hard for me to open today? Okay, so this is the shade here. It's not exactly the best shade on its own, but if it has like a base to it, it's a lot nicer. Quite ethereal, but I don't like ethereal. I like bold. I like bold colours. This is only in for 7 uses and I have used it a grand total of 0. I've been doing a lot of pink eye looks. I've been focusing on a particular product because I'm so excited for it. I think I can get it finished before the end of the year and I'm absolutely doing everything I can to get that done. I think because we are like, what, 6 weeks now? 6 weeks. We are literally about 6 weeks before the end of the year. How did that happen? I don't know. So items that I'm like, I'm nowhere near hitting my goal with you, I'm kind of putting on the back burner, and things where I'm really close to like finishing, I'm like really like hitting on them hard. So yeah, this has had 0 uses because I haven't needed to do a green eye look for about a month. And normally green is what I go for. So yeah, very quick update there for you. For me, generally, this is quick. But hopefully we should have a couple of rollouts. The Pantene hair product and the bronzer, I should most definitely have them rolling out. The eyeshadow palette, possibly. I've used it 10 times in the last month, so I could potentially use it another 9 times. But I think we're gonna have the highlighter and the NYX eyeshadow in for at least 2 more months. So yeah, that is it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.